Great. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about this example. So this isn't in your assignment, but I'm just going to do this one first, and then I'll go over some in your assignment. So the question is, how many liters are in 64 ounces of Coca-Cola? All right. So on the top left, we always put what we are given. All right. In this case, it is 64 ounces of Coca-Cola. We are asked for how many liters. All right, so you put what you are asked for, the units asked for, on the top right. Okay, now the units should match catty corner. So you want the ounces here and the ounces there to match. All right, and then we look up the conversions. So you're going to have a sheet of conversions or several conversions like you have on the top of your assignment. And we know that 1 liter is equal to 34 ounces. So we put the 1 in front of the liter, we put the 34 in front of the ounces. Now to calculate this, what you're going to do is you're going to multiply the 2 on the top. So we're going to multiply 64 times 1. Then we will divide by what is ever on the bottom. So we divide by 34. So to calculate this, we will take 64 times 1 divided by 34, and that will give us the answer of 1.9 liters. Okay? All right, so that's how we do it. So let's go ahead. So here's all the conversions. These are all the conversions on the assignment that you're going to need. All right, so we have all the volume conversions at the top, the length conversions in the middle, and the mass conversions there on the bottom line. So let's go ahead and do the first 2. All right, so we want to know how many liters of liquid in a pool of 20,000 gallons. All right, so the number we're given is 20,000 gallons. We are going to put that on the top left. All right, we are asked for how many liters. That's what we're asked for. So we're going to put the liters on the top right. Now we want, remember, the units to match gallon here, and we want gallon down here. So if we look at the unit that we know that 1 gallon is equal to 0.2, or 1 liter, sorry. 1 liter is equal to 0.26. So in our calculator, we take our 20,000, that's a lot, gallons. We divide by 0.26, and we end up getting, this is going to be a really big number. I'm going to round it to the nearest whole number. So we have 76,923 liters, all right? The gallons cancel out. Liters are the unit we are left with. So that's a lot of liters. But that makes sense because if you think a liter is about the size of an Nalgene bottle, and a gallon is much bigger, a gallon of milk. So you would expect the number to be more. All right, so that works. So to calculate this, remember I took 20,000 times 1, and then I divided right here by 0.26. All right, let's do the next one. So this one is asking, once again, it's similar. So we want to know how many liters, again, are in an 8-ounce cup of coffee. All right, so what we are given is 8 ounces of coffee. We want to know how many liters. We put that on the top right. Ounces are going to go down here. We look to see what we know in between liters and ounces, and there should be, yep, there is a conversion right here. We see that 1 liter is equal to 34 ounces, okay? Now our ounces are going to cancel. We're going to be left with the units of liters. So now to calculate this, once again, we take 8 times 1 divided by 34, and we get 0.24 liters. Okay, I rounded to 2 decimal spots there. All right, so that is the answer for that one. All right, now why don't you guys go ahead and try the following on your own. Just remember, whatever you're given in the number you're given goes up here on the top left. What you want is on the top right, the liters, and then you just fill in the units, all right? Now, if there was a number up top, you would be multiplying by that and then dividing by 1. That might happen for some of these, just depending on what conversion you have. So give it a go. As always, look in your notes if you need more help, and I hope this was helpful, and we will see you shortly.